Hey Nesha, what's going on? I hope all is well. Great eyes on Crocs. I want to do a quick video on Crocs. Yeah, on the monthly look, yeah, I see a doji, I see support, um, but I want to dig a little deeper because there might be a little more push down to even down to 107, that little area, 107.15. Let's just get off into the lower, well, not the lower time frames. Go to the weekly, 3-year weekly. I zoom out, it looks great. Building support, building the area of support, you know, that shelf all the way over here. Last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it found support. The 50 week, the blue line is a 50-week moving average or the 50 period. So it's building support as well. That's going to be a support level. And what you mentioned before, there's a shelf of support over here also. And, around that 119 zone, we could test that too. So weekly support is between that 120, a little bit higher, and all the way into the 110s, give or take, or even at the it could that how that range can go. Now let's go to the daily support so that there's when the you'll see where I'm going with this. Zoom out and let me take some of these lines off, and we can just see it. All right, and it filled a gap. There was a gap all the way back over here to zoom in that it was coming to get the gap up 120.33, low 125.24. So it's coming for 120.33, give or take that. And there's a lot of support there as we see right below 120, 119, 120. We go back out, we have to take everything with context. This thing is trying to climb back up a wall of just heavy despair, so to speak. Very tough to just go back straight up. But I mean, you picked up on the trend and the support levels. But I think this thing could test all the way back down to the breakout areas of like the 106, 102, and then the last area that might get hit because there's so much downward momentum, because the blue line is the 50, the baby blue line is the 200. We're testing that 200-day, and it's getting buried below the 200-day moving average. We're going to retest these areas, and Crocs, it might break out. It's not bullish. Look at the Wyckoff phases and the distribution phase and the accumulation, and then it could be a redistribution, a remarkdown of another. So we've gotten to the markdown. It's trying to find a little bit of support and accumulation, but if we look a little bit lower, there was a gap also that it may not fill it, but there's a lot of support, a lot of buyers down there, a lot of consolidation around even 81. That might take a long time to get there, but it's still a possibility. The high was like, let me zoom in a little bit more. There's that gap, and it occurred on, it's $85.76, a gap up on April 26th of 2021. So that's what I have. But great read. I just think the daily chart is going to be the one that gives us the one of the final days. The orange line is a 21-day simple moving average as well. Yeah, 21-day simple moving average. The blue is a 50-day simple moving average or 50 period, and the 200 is a baby blue. Okay, I hope I answered your question. I think we might consolidate for a while across here. The one third below, get knocked down below 130, bounce up off of 120, and then it's going to break out or break down. And my thoughts or feeling is going to continue down. But let's check and see. Let's check back and see where it is. Long term play, you just got to ride the ups and downs. But the short term trades that I think you might be doing, be cautious of going long. I'm had a breakout today. We'll see. All right, have a good one.